All right, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2,
Perfect.
check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, guys, here we go. So I'm going live. This is probably going to be set up, as a video in my YouTube channel. But today I've been reading this book, and I thought it'd be a great idea to just start reading. Because the preface of the book is you're supposed to read one page at a time and kind of dwell on it. And I was trying to do like I'll catch up, I'll just read it, whatnot. It should be pretty impactful. But I realized that what I probably should just read it one day at a time. So I'm a little behind. So today I want to start with today's passage. So we'll do this on this channel, and the reason I want to do it is just from what I've read so far is really impactful stuff, and the stuff on this book is really old supposedly, but it's still very impactful. So the book is the Daily Stoic, right? Um, I'm working on that. I say right so much, and after doing these videos and stuff, I'm realizing I do it a lot. So I'm working on it. But let's dig in today's lesson. And it's not a lesson, basically. Let's go. Let's dig in today's passage. Let's call it that way, right? So let's go with. We are. Today's date is February the 28th. So we'll go straight to that one. And then I'll just do this for a year. Starting on February 28th. All right. So that's March. All right. Today's passage. All right. And let's see if I can actually do this. Um, so I want to share the writing. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I'll just read it, okay? And then I'll just post it on here. So, February 28th, when you lose control. The soul is like a bowl of water, and our impressionism, oh, sorry, and our impressions are like the ray of light falling upon the water. When the water is troubled, it appears that the light itself is moved too, but it isn't. So when a person loses their composure, it isn't their skills and virtues that are troubled, but the spirit in which they exist. And when that spirit calms down, so do those other things. So do those things. That's epicus, epi. They have some weird names, but the explanation is you messed up a little, or maybe you messed up a lot. So that doesn't change the philosophy that you know. It it it's not as if you're sorry. Early morning just took my coffee. It's not as if your reason choice has permanently abandoned you. Rather, it was you who temporarily abandoned it. Remember that the tools and aims of our training are unaffected by the turbulence of the moment. Stop, regain your composure. It's waiting for you. That's a good one. So, if we think about it, this does tend to happen a lot. Sometimes our anger get or when we run into trouble, sometimes it gets the best of us. We lose, our common sense sometimes. Uh, one place where I personally see it a lot is where when you mess up, things start going off. Is a lot like in sports and well, no, I see it. It basically can apply to a lot of places and realize what it's trying to tell us. Sometimes when things go wrong, we forget all the things we can do right. Like all the knowledge and training that you have doesn't go away. When you mess up once, it doesn't go away. So sometimes the best thing to do is just, the mess up is there. Give it its fair share. Like I always tell people, like some people say, I just get over it. No, give it its due. Sit with it, dwell on it, reflect on it, but have a process when that happens and like that where you're at when you're getting out. Don't sit there and dwell on it forever. See, some I know some people that are like that. I know some people that they made a one mistake and that like they live with the mistake. They carry the mistake for the rest of their lives. Some people carry it for the rest of their lives. And what this passage today is trying to tell us is don't let a little turbulence let you forget, that you're still in control. It was just a little mess up. It doesn't change everything about you. You still can regain your composure and really, overcome whatever is it's troubling you. And I think that's a beautiful passage today. Um, I would really love to, this is just starting, but eventually I do feel like we'll have people on here. When I do this, people will also comment back, share their experiences, but eventually we'll get there. But this was today's episode of the Daily Stoic. It's just me reading passages from this book that I really feel like super impactful, and I like to share in my own way, share in my the way I talk. Um, as messed up as that may be, at least I'm here sharing some wisdom and trying to help whoever's listening out. All right, guys, thank you for joining us on this first episode. See you again tomorrow.